Oh man, do I have a lot to share today. I finally can make a video on updating you on my actual journey. The whole point of this YouTube channel was to document my journey through business, through e-commerce. And it's been on a real slight pause. Not pause. It's been going very slow, a different route lately. So it's like hard to give you like actual updates. But now I feel like I have something tangible. So to update you quickly, I've been doing kind of product market research for like the last over 2 weeks. And it's been 2-3 weeks maybe, and it's been like a very mentally challenging few 2 weeks, I have to say. So again, I'm lucky enough, grateful enough to have met someone in person to coach me who's very successful, and I'm sure my future success is gonna have to do a lot because of him, and I'm very grateful. So we've been working together. He's been making me take more of a serious route. So this is a mistake that I kind of misinterpreted what we're doing. And I don't even know how to put everything together. It's a lot. So this is such a bad video. I'm sorry. Okay, so I usually don't do this. I usually know how to articulate my wordings. It's just there's so much. So the last 2 to 3 weeks, I've been doing product market research, deep product market research, like nothing I've ever done before. I have Google Sheets that are like, it literally looks like a corporation would use to come up with a new marketing campaign. Come up with hypothesis, do market research through social media, whatever it may be. And I've been lost. I've been lost for the last 2-3 weeks. I've felt lost. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I've never done this before. I was given systems. I was given easy follow through systems like scroll on the main browser feature of PP ads, take a product from TikTok shop, move it to Facebook, bada bing, bada boom. That's it. That's all. Copy paste. Now that I'm actually thinking for myself, using my own brain, coming up with my own ideas and hypothesis, I was very, very lost, and I felt like I wasn't moving anywhere. But I trust the process. I did believe in God. I believed in my coach. I believed in myself. I believed in what the work we were doing was actually meaningful. I even told him, I'm like, at a certain point, like I finally understood that, or I finally came to terms that understanding this deep, hard work, the boring work that no one wants to do, I didn't understand why, but I knew it was necessary. And I felt like the Karate Kid, where the master would be like, wax on, wax off, wax on. It's like I didn't understand why I'm doing this, but it all makes sense, and it's starting to become more clear. But the idea for me was that I was thinking too much, like I was forgetting the benefit of dropshipping, and I was forgetting the benefit of e-commerce, of 2024, and how you can easily build businesses online, or easy. It's easier than in the past. But because he was programming my mind to say, Julian, look, we're no longer a dropshipper. We're no longer looking for a quick buck. We're looking for the $1 million idea, and that was completely fine, but I kind of understood that's kind of like, okay, well now for the next product that I test, I kind of was starting to think about like, I'm going to be married to it, and this is going to be my brand that I might work on for, years. But it's really not. It's still dropshipping. It's still like, maybe the product might last me a year, max, half a year. But what I've been learning is that I'm doing the boring work, like he says, that no one wants to do. But I might be doing the same actions. I might still be going on looking at a trendy product and doing exactly what everyone else is doing, but the difference is I'm understanding the reason why it works, and that knowledge and that understanding will then translate to bigger and better things down the line that will make me be able to maintain and scale better because I understand business better. And like, are you trying to understand? It's a whole mouth fuck. Are you trying to see where I'm getting at? You know, it's like taking a product from TikTok to Facebook works. It works. A lot of people have made a lot of money doing that. That's a gap in the market, 100%. But no one takes the time to understand the why. The why did it work on TikTok? The why did the product work? Why was this product even existed, and why is it getting views on social media? What is the market desires? What are the prospects' problems, struggles? What are other solutions they've tried? You know, what are the main features and benefits of it? Like, there's so many whys to answer and to understand. And therefore, when you then maybe find success with this product, because you understand your business, because you understand the market better, you can scale better, you can maintain it and be more consistent better, you can build a better brand around it. But when I talk about brand, you guys, like, this is for me too. It's like, when I talk about brand, it doesn't necessarily mean like Gymshark brand where it's like over a decade. Like, no, a brand could be a year or two, and then it ended up not working somehow or whatever. You may encounter some other issues. But the idea is you want to actually build like I'll like to say now, from now on, a mini brand, where it's, you come off as a very, very established brand by your product, your packaging, your website, your offer, everything, your marketing, your creatives, everything about it. And again, if the brand doesn't last as long as you make it to perceive it as, it doesn't matter. That's one thing I've learned. But I'm very excited. I've been very, very upbeat and happy lately because, one, I'm starting to understand that I'm actually free now. That I already talked about this in another video, talking about how I feel free because I dropped out of school, and I'm very grateful and lucky to be working on what I like every day. But so starting to gain more kind of positive attitude towards that. But now, yesterday I just hopped on a call with my coach and we went over the products that I found, and I don't know, I just for some reason didn't have a lot of confidence in them. I guess it was just more of a limiting belief. Like, look, this guy's very experienced. He's helped a lot of people. Like, who am I to come up with a product that's gonna wow him? But realistically, I actually did. I actually found a product that wowed him. And it wowed him so much. He's like, I'm even hesitating. Like, I don't know if you should even do it. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? And it's because, and it's completely understandable, where it's like, he was describing to me that, look, I'm a beginner still. And that's obviously normal. I'm a beginner, so my skills and my knowledge is very limited. So to start a product that's never been done before, but all the data is connecting, and it's a very great idea or hypothesis, but it's not, there's no proven of concept because no one has done it before. He's like, I don't want you to do that. Since like you're still starting off, I want you to, find something that's working for a brand that's been recently working and just do it better. That's the advice that everyone gives, but it's actually very, very true. Now, it's a very broad advice, and maybe on my next call on Discord Friday, I'm going to go a bit deeper into what that means. Like, what does it mean to find a product that's doing recently good and do it better? What's better? But anywho, I was very happy with myself. I found something that no one has done before, and it's not that I just came up with the idea and it was just an idea from an emotional standpoint. It was actually an idea backed by data and backed by a few hours of research and connecting dots, and it actually makes sense. So we're actually keeping it on the list, and we might test it. And when you're first to something, it's either really good or really bad. But look, I'm ready. It's like I'm ready to do it all. I'm ready to take and withstand everything. And even if it doesn't work, I'm learning more and more every day. Every time I talk to my coach, every time we have a conversation, I'm learning more and more every day. And my guidance, my vision, my path is becoming more clear, and that's what's making me more motivated to work and more happy, and everything. Like, everything is now falling into place. Even though my financial situation or even my life situation is all exactly the same, I just feel like I have a better sense of direction. And that's definitely thanks to God. It's definitely thanks to my coach. It's definitely thanks to myself for putting in the work, I have to say. And going back and forth, it's really important to understand the simple fact, especially if you're in a similar position or similar experience as me in this e-commerce space. It's it's so very fucking true. Take something that's currently working and make it better. And I'm gonna go into more details on my Discord calls. So if you want to know about that, join there. Because that's a whole hour call in itself. I don't want to make the video too long. But I've been told that advice for such a long time, and that advice is just becoming more clear. I'm understanding what it actually means. What are people meaning by it? What are good examples by it? So it's honestly, it's all getting better. And even though I haven't made any tangible physical progress, talking about the business itself, I'm still doing product market research. I haven't gone to the next step. I just feel like mentally I've gotten to the next step. Mentally, I'm getting closer. I'm getting better. I'm learning more. I'm learning faster. I'm learning better. And I'm understanding what it takes to have a successful e-com store. And I'm just very, very, very excited for the future, for everything, for myself, for my channel, for my circle around me, my team, my future team. I don't know why I've lately had this intuition of a very optimistic standpoint in my life, even though nothing has really physically changed. If anything, I'm probably at the worst point in my life right now. I'm absolutely no school, a very shitty wage job. My bank account's getting lower and lower by the day. I haven't been lower, but I haven't felt better. It's something I can't explain. But yeah, I don't know how long this video is. I hope it's not that long. I'm here to update you. This is the journey. And you're going to go through these ups and downs. You're going to feel like shit. The energies are going to be low. Then something's going to happen. And you're going to have the energies high. But you know what? I definitely do understand that I'm definitely at a high right now. But if you look at a market graph, there's going to be many ups and downs if you look closely. But if you look in the grand scheme of things, it's trending upwards. You know how you look at product trends, market research trends, whatever it may be. It's the same thing now. I just feel like overall, maybe my next down is going to be not as down as it was a month ago. I just feel like I'm trending upwards. I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm very happy though. I feel like I'm figuring it out. Shit's clicking in my head. It's like when you are trying to figure out a math problem. You know that feeling when you're trying to figure out a math problem and it's not working, and then it finally clicks and it's like, oh fuck. Now it's fun. I want to do it. Even though I don't like math that much, but it's like just the point of understanding something makes it so fun. And now that I'm understanding it, now that I can see the full picture, connect the dots better, I'm not saying fully, not there yet, it's just becoming fun. And I'm very excited to finally take all my knowledge that I have, put it into tangible reality, build a business, and help you guys out as well. Tell you fucking everything that I did, and try to help you. Not give you a system, but give you the way you have to look at it, the way you view it, the mindset you have to have and obviously some actions you need to do for sure. But at the end of the day, it's like my coach has not told me. He didn't connect the dots for me. He made me connect the dots. And that's what makes a successful entrepreneur, doing it himself. There's no point in getting given the blueprint. And because again, first of all, I'm going on a tangent. There's no blueprint to be given anyways, but it's like getting $1 million. Like, you didn't work and earn that $1 million. You won the lottery. Is it really worth? Like, it's not worth that much. You don't know the value of that $1 million. You don't know how to make it again. Anyways, I went on a fucking tangent. Bro, God bless you if you're still watching this. God bless you. If you're still watching this, please, I really want you to comment down and let me know, because you're a fucking G. You're a G. You're a G. I love you so much. And for you fucking still watching, I'll fucking see you at the top.